Hello everybody and welcome back to Just Birnie's Flashback Friday. Today's wonderful adventure is going to take us on the beautiful coastal route from Agai, Roumeli, which is right at the bottom of the Samaria Gorge, all the way along the coast to Chora, Skafion. I was very lucky enough to be joined by my wonderful friend Vanessa. I really hope you enjoyed this video footage enjoy. For this adventure, we took the first early morning boat from Chora Skafion to Agai, Roumeli. We then started the walk on Crete's southern coast to Marmara. Our whole adventure was spread over 3 days so we could really enjoy it. There were so many different terrains on this walk. It was absolutely spectacular, from walking on sand to stone, pebbles and climbing rocks. In this photo you can see the Byzantine chapel, which is very well worth a visit. In these photos you can see us coming through the pine forest, which was actually a really great point for us because it provided a little shade for us. I have to say, unless you're used to the heat, I really wouldn't recommend this route in peak season. We managed to do it at the very end of the season and it still was extremely hot. And for the whole distance from Agai, Roumeli all the way to Marmara, you're pretty much in the open with no shade. Every now and then we did find shade though, hiding behind a little rock. The views along this coastline are absolutely spectacular, but I have to say we were really delighted when we saw our accommodation for the night. I decided to stop a little bit before Lutro in Marmara Beach, where there's a fantastic taverna with absolutely stunning views that have little tiny rooms and a taverna for breakfast, lunch and dinner. In these photos you can see us briefly walking up the Aradana Gorge. I plan on going back to the Aradana Gorge sometime this year. We decided not to walk to the top of the gorge as we really wanted to spend the day on the beach when nobody was there. It was absolutely peaceful and quiet and beautiful. In the height of the season, it's extremely busy, but only really from 10 AM when the first boat arrives. After another wonderful night at Marmara Taverna, we decided to set off for Lutro early in the morning. This journey only took us about an hour and a half, but the E4 trails took us through some of the tavernas and the accommodations in the next village, which we found quite funny. And here you can see Lutro. Lutro can only be visited by boat, which makes it extremely beautiful with no cars around. After a quick coffee stop, we decided to carry on the small path heading all the way to Sweetwater Beach. This again only took us about an hour and a half. We even managed a sneaky swim as well. Absolutely crystal clear waters. Beautiful. This little taverna at Sweetwater Beach is actually in the sea. We had the most amazing lunch here and I fully recommend it if anyone does go there. The last part of the walk only took about an hour, but I have to say it was pretty scary in certain places. You can do this walk in a day, but to be quite honest with you, if you have the time, just take it, and I really do recommend Marmara Beach. So there we have it, beautiful walk along the coast with a wonderful friend of mine, Vanessa. I hope you've all enjoyed it. Please tune in again next Friday for another Just Birnie's Flashback Friday. Until then, take care, have a fabulous week. See you all soon. Bye.